Chilling here today with Cured.
So, boys,
I got my boy over here, Mike.
Zoom Ninja 754.
There you go. And let's talk about this fucking Jones dude getting busted with that.
doping's like apparently he busted for doping.
Disappointing everyone.
Disappointing everybody.
2 days before the
Biggest
fucking main
card
event.
ever.
Biggest card ever.
It was gonna be the biggest
Drops the
card.
ball.
Drops the ball.
Drops the ball. Who does that? How do you drop the ball that bad?
Someone that
But
is obviously not committed to their sport, so they still need to enhance their body.
You know what pisses me off about Jon Jones is I've been following the UFC embedded vlog series, and there was a moment where they show him getting off a Cadillac, and then one of his coaches is getting off a Cadillac, and he has the audacity to say, you know that the Jones team is doing good when everybody, including the coach, is getting off Cadillacs. And what upsets me, not just him saying that, is just like he's gonna be cocky like that, and then knowingly that he's doping and he's cheating, he's using performance enhancing, whatever.
There was another clip. I also was watching that in the series. He signed some autographs before he went into do some training. And he put the real champion and he signed his
Oh my
name.
God, I can't believe he said that.
he's been saying that since forever.
This came out, and then seeing that clip, even if I saw it before, and then hearing about the news, it just thinking about that, like, you can't call yourself a real champion if you have to, like, use performance enhancing.
Hey, I said it last time, dude. Like you can't be having that kind of attitude and that. I don't know. Like I was saying last time, he's like not carrying himself as a champion. That's why he fucking stripped his title away there.
It's like the bad
I basically said at some point, I said, man, this guy, he needs to Jon Jones, this guy needs to, be able to prove something, like show his fans, show everybody that, like, the disbelievers that don't believe in him.
Yeah.
And now he's caught up in this.
This was
what
supposed
the
to be
fuck?
his time to come and do that. Like, I fucking cleaned up. Because he was saying it, man. Like, he cleaned up. He got a fucking new team. Like,
I feel like he's doing it just to, like, now it just feels like he's the bad boy of the UFC, or, like, not the bad boy, but, like, I can care less. I can care less, or I'm going to do me. If I get caught, I get caught. But,
and they suspend him for 2 years. If it gets, I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking find it in that second sample that they're testing.
I'm sure Dana White was pissed.
Hell yeah!
That's a lot of money.
It's
a lot of money.
Dude,
and not to mention Cormier missing out on all that money.
Yeah, poor guy. Like, his vlog series was like
literally 4 days before, and he just pocket.
He's that family man. So watching that UFC embedded vlog series where he's there with his family, and he says, he says, I know why I do this. I do this for my family. I do this to feed my family. And he was saying, he's not the type of fighter to be like, nervous or anything like that. He's ready. He knows what he's got to do to support his family. And now he's off the card, or possibly off the card. There's other people that want to do it.
He's off the card now. It's Cormier, right?
Yeah, DC.
Yeah. Cormier. I think he's still on the card. Like, they're gonna find him somebody, dude. Like, they have until like.
Yeah, the thing about Michael Bisping was gonna be he volunteered. He volunteered, like, hey, I'll do it, because he knows that everyone's gonna get that money. Anyone that steps up's gonna get that money.
Yeah, but they were saying, like, it has to make sense. Like, the fight has to make sense, and it has to be, like, worth it, dude. Like, is it gonna be
true?
It has to be good. Otherwise, they're like, why put this fight up if it ain't gonna be if it ain't gonna be Jon Jones versus fucking DC?
Exactly.
So that's why I'm really hoping, dude, that they go ahead and call fucking Alexander Gustafsson and be like, yo, dude, come over here, we'll fucking pay you. And he's like, he already said it himself. Like, he put it in a tweet, like, yo, I'll be there at 10 a.m. I just need the call.
They're all ready. Anybody in that division is ready because they want that paycheck, and most of them are next in line as well.
I'm sure everyone's already packing their bags for later.
Just in case.
I'm pretty sure they have a couple people already, like, hey, in case this doesn't go through, just go ahead and train, and we'll give you a call. Like that happens with that was supposed to happen when Connor and what's his name, Nate Diaz, didn't happen the second round.
Right.
What's his name? Aldo and Edgar were supposed to be called up, and they couldn't make it. They called all these people, they couldn't make it,
quote unquote.
Yeah. But now they're fighting tomorrow, Saturday, dude. That's
Saturday, a couple days from now.
fantastic.
That's gonna be amazing.
Live
The card is still good, but I mean, obviously, we most of us wanted to see the Jon Jones comeback,
Yeah, this
and
card,
now it looks like we're not gonna see it for another 2 years.
another two. Man.
If that,
That's
if he doesn't get caught up in some charges from here to there.
and that's if fucking Daniel Cormier doesn't. You know, if he still has the belt.
Oh my god, it's a horrible situation.
It sucks, dude. Like this. Hey,
There's
but
just so many possibilities, to be honest. So many pieces are moving at the same time now.
fuck yeah,
And,
too many cogs in that.
So if something happens on one end, it could affect somewhere else.
Yeah,
Definitely, the
dude.
butterfly effect, right?
Butterfly effect.
It's like the NBA trade.
Hey, but at least we got fucking Brock Lesnar and Mark Hunt home
Yeah.
main event, dude.
Yeah,
Like the whole card is fucking stacked anyway. So I mean, it's fucking. It really don't matter if they lose that fight because that whole card is fucking insane, dude.
yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. We'll just be one less fight for the night,
Yeah.
most likely.
But man, it would have been fucking bad.
It would have been good. It would have been good. I'm disappointed in that.
Who do you think would have won?
Well, I think would have
That
won.
would- that
Well,
would-
Jon Jones because he was doping.
Dope.
If they hadn't caught him doping, he would have won because he had some performance enhancing.
But aside from that, he would have took it anyway, like because he's got that length, dude. He's tall. When you're tall and you have that length, people can't get in there. You're holding people back, and that's what he does. Like most of his fights.
Look, the last time Jon
he'll hold
Jones,
you off and he'll poke your eyes and fucking throw his spinning elbows, his fucking knees. Dude, Jon Jones is dead.
here's my opinion on Jon Jones. The last time he had those drug charges and hit and run or whatever allegations or charges brought upon him, he fell off my radar, and I was like, okay, I really don't care about this guy because, he's not someone I want to look up to, and he's not someone that I want to let, my little nieces or nephews, look up to him either. So now that he's done what he's done, or he's been caught, I think I'm done with Jon Jones. I don't think I care. The next time I see him on a main card, I don't think I'm gonna care. I hope that he's not a main event. I would rather him be like early prelims, the UFC, fight pass, the early fight pass. I'd rather see him there. I don't think he deserves to have my attention to where it's an important fight anymore. I'm done with Jon Jones.
Definitely. I have to agree with you. And like you said, this isn't the first time.
It's not, man. He's had that fucking drunk driving before in New York where he had crashed, and dude, all the shit that just caught up.
No discipline.
Dude,
There's no discipline in that man.
damn.
To be called a professional.
To be called a
To be called a
professional,
champ.
yeah, or a champ.